there, everybody, and welcome to the stream that doesn't want to happen. I'm Robin at Anderjack without a C, and boy, are my technical issues tired. Welcome to Silent Hill 3. I am so excited for this one. Not least of which because today is one of those days where so many things have gone wrong, and what better way to enter into Silent Hill 3 of all games. I've shattered a drinking glass. I've nearly broken my razor in the shower. I have dropped so many things. I had to fish Silent Hill 2 out of a PS3. I have had to deal with sound issues right from the start. And we are still freaking here. So let's enjoy it. With you, with me. If you hadn't met me, I'd be fine on my own, baby. Never felt so lonely than you came along. So now what should I do? I'm strung out, addicted to you. My body aches now that you're gone. My supply fell through. Okay, I just wanted to play that on its own, stay as far out of the way of it as possible. But I love that song. It's really fun. So let's take a look at everything. We've got our subtitles. We've got our blood volume to all sorts of fun settings. I want to go with much. I like blood. And walk and run controls are going to be reversed, so we are always running. Now, the way this game works in terms of endings, there are fewer endings, but they require a little bit more work. So I already know what ending we're going for at the start, and there's going to be some things I'm going to be doing that will seem like I am purposefully hurting myself in this first playthrough, but it'll be worth it. We are going to stick to easy action level and normal riddle level, because I want to be challenged. Hopefully everybody's doing well today, in spite of the technical issues and the cheese slicer incident. I'm doing okay.
Oh, I'm glad, Judge. Sorry for the terrible Friday night, but glad things are getting better. And a new model kit! And hey, today being over is still very good. And you're here! Even better. So I know Red Pyramid thing gets all the attention, but
Where am I?
I love this frickin' rabbit so much as like my emblem of Silent Hill. And so we begin. A rabbit doll. No, it's a costume. Is there someone in there? It looks like there is, but I don't feel like making sure. Smart! Right away, I can tell that the controls are a little bit more responsive and reactive. So that's kind of cool. Giant rabbit costume. Why would this be here? Occupant Maid War today, and I'm grateful they decided to make an anime just for me. That... Huh. That could go all sorts of ways, and I don't know which way I would want to go with it. But I also need to watch more stuff, so... Maybe I should get on that. Started watching the original Gundam series recently, and let's check what that said. Lock is broken. Yep, can't deal with it. Oh, hey, dog. We can also sidestep a little bit more easily, so there's going to be less and less excuse that I can have about whether or not I can deal with bosses. So unfortunately, if I lose, it's going to be more my fault than ever before. A rabbit stuffed animal here. Yeah, OG Gundam is... One of the things I noticed about it is that while it does have like a lot of very typical of its time anime tropes, it is shot like it was intended for live action. Like there is a TV procedural quality that is unreal, even in the OG. The mouth part is stained red, almost like bloodstains. Disgusting. I just want to take a little bit more of a look around before I move on. Lock is broken. Yeah, I think we can move. Let's see. Yes. Nope, can't get out through here. Okay. Then I guess I'm just going to take my business elsewhere. Don't want to fight the dog. The dog is a jerk. Oh hey, but we can go in here. Pick up some orders for sis. Kind of chill with that cat. Made a rough itinerary for my staycation. Hell yes. Okay, there is a guy who is... I do not want to look directly at him. I'm not going to. We're just going to keep moving and hoping that we can survive whatever is happening here. And maybe take a ride on a lovely roller coaster while, oh god, everything is chasing me. There is just a sea of monsters down there, isn't there? Oh no. I want to, like, give more attention to this section of the game, but this only happens once, and it's legitimately terrifying. Like, this opening kept me off of Silent Hill 3 for a long time, which is kind of funny. It was so effective, I couldn't play it. Be very careful. Section! Look at that be? Listen, if I ever get my video game parody adult comic off the ground, I'm just gonna put a little editor's side note that credits you for that word. Sexion is my favorite Final Fantasy X summon. Anyway. You good? I don't think she's good. Oh no, she's good. Never mind. Wow, those are some very standout fingernails. Not used to that.
What a nightmare.
Still better than Dragon Ages. Yeah, like, the fact that they went with this look, this kind of lighting. Hey, I've got some trivia for this game for you. I'll be ducking around the dialogue as I deliver it. Because we're about to meet a very important figure for this game.
Dad, it's me. Yeah. Sorry I didn't call sooner.
The way they modeled their face is like...
Yeah, I guess I was.
It hasn't aged as well as
anyway,
it could.
I'm coming home now. Oh, I
It's
didn't
really
get that
good for
thing
the
you
era,
asked me
for
to.
an in-game engine.
Okay. Okay, I will. I love you too, Dad.
They just gave her so much grit to her face without feeling too overwhelming. It's perfect for this kind of game.
Heather, I need to speak with you. My name
Yes,
is Douglas Cartwright. I'm a detective.
A detective?
Hi, Dusty.
Really? Well, nice talking to you.
Hold on. There's someone that wants to meet you. Just let me have an hour. No, half an hour of your time.
My daddy always told me not to talk to strangers.
This is very important. It's about your birth.
I'm not interested. Are you still following me? Do I have to scream?
Sorry. I'll wait here.
This is also one of the early examples of Japanese developers actually making Western and Caucasian faces in a way that didn't feel too cartoony or stereotypy. I don't know how else to put it. Like, Americans deserve to get dunked on, don't get me wrong. Why does my head hurt so much when I try to remember it? But like... Save possible. It's just kind of funny that we get like such unique, distinct faces. Hey Mom, good to see you. Guess someone's in there. Well, we got a creep outside, which is not great. I don't like mirrors. Aw, what did it say? Let's climb out. Screw it. We don't need to deal with that guy, right? Dude walking around in a trench coat telling me he wants to talk to me alone for 30 minutes. Like, not happening. So we're going to go as far down as we can, see if we can find a different place to escape from, because screw that guy. It's probably the door we have to enter from, or enter into. But we're gonna take a look at what this thing is. Well, that's helpful. Maybe I should walk around it. Never mind. How did this car park here? That's a good question. Thanks, Heather. I don't know how that happened either. Yeah, she fucking goes nuts with it. Okay, so a little bit about how this game works. No, wait, I said I was going to do trivia first. Hey, so this was never intended to be a sequel to Silent Hill 1 initially. It was originally going to be a rail shooter, because they were already working on another Silent Hill, a game that was not meant to be a direct sequel, but an experiment by the devs that was called Room 302. And if you're... Some of you already know what this is all leading to. The music is so incongruous to me, I checked to make sure it wasn't coming from another window. That is literally just how Silent Hill do, especially as they get more confident. Akira Yamaoka is perfectly fine making something that feels incongruous and weird. So this was intended to be a rail shooter, and according to Masahiro Ito, the creature designer for the franchise, that took a lot of budget and time away from development because they scrapped it pretty late and kind of built Silent Hill 3 from the ground up. Yeah, 2007 Silent Hill the Arcade was the result of them shifting gears to make Silent Hill 3. Fun fact. Hello, Clarissa. You've caught the early hours.
Stay back! Get the hell away from me!
And he's good. Oh yeah, we're only 5 sub points away from unlocking 4.
What the hell is this thing?
Not that I hate clothes, but this isn't the time or the place. Silent Hill 3 has some of the best comments. You can tell from here that it's dead. Should I call the police? Not like they believe me if I said, someone's been killed by a monster. Yeah, Heather has just the best comments. And it's not even close. Nothing on the shop counter particularly catches my eye. Alright, so now we need to head out the back door. Hell yes. Ooh, it's a poster. Big deal. Something about this face. It's a little creepy. Let's see. I think. Yes! She has comments beyond, what is this? Right? Like, I like James and Harry as characters, especially as, like, playable characters with their own, like, autonomy of a kind. But they don't really offer any more insight other than, have you seen my daughter? Or, have you seen my wife? And that's kind of it. Let's see. Where are we at the moment? Ooh, I bet you we can take the stairs. Let's do that. Yes! Exit! Heather can identify the hell out of bread. And, like, it's no wonder that a lot of horror titles, especially indie ones, have directly referenced Silent Hill 3 and directly referenced Heather for all of this. Like, it's good stuff. No, thank you. All right. Oh, hey, a bakery. Let's go in. It's bread. I'm not really hungry, so I guess I don't need to worry about it. Oh, employees around. I wonder where they all went. Can I look at anything in particular? Ooh, yes. Crispy toasted bread right to your very door. Everything on sale. There's a flyer. Crispy toasted bread right to your very door. Everything on sale, Helen's Bakery. So much bread. So much bread. I got a pair of tongs. Dope. I don't think there's anything else around here. But there are monsters. Oh, dear God. Okay. You're gonna do that. Oh, gosh. Yeah, I kind of want bread now, too. That's upsetting. So we're not going to directly fight much. And when we do, we're going to hit it with a stick or something. Because, well, there's a reason. Let's see. Where all can I go? Not too many places, actually. Lock is broken. Lock is broken. Come on. Natalie shoes. I love Natalie shoes. Bestsellers is broken. Cafe Paradise Noon. Also broken. Boutique Marguerite. Surprisingly good name. Broken. Key of Beauty. Dear God. This is just any mall mid-pandemic. God, unfortunately you're right. Okay, so it looks like everything is... Oh! One of the doors is actually locked. So, let's see. Let's go back in here. These things are actually coronavirus. I've been to a mall recently that is currently just absolutely ridiculously filled with people constantly. No mask mandate, nothing. It is incredibly surprising that the one time I went in the whole pandemic, I did not catch COVID. Hey, buddy. Want some beef jerky? I just want to take what you got here. Dang it, come on. Okay, fine. Oh, weapons now has its own little thing. We're just gonna circle around him in the hopes that he can't hit us if we're constantly moving sideways. Turns out he has trouble. Come on. Gotta love a good circle strike. There we go. And give it a little kick. Come on. What is that? What is that thing? I want the thing. Is it a thing? It's nothing. It's nothing. The problem is, it's nothing. Stop circling, gets hit. Just FYI. Yeah. That's how I do. That's how I do. Ooh. Dad gave me this pendant on my birthday. One of my treasured belongings. The red jewel inside, like a little red tablet. When I asked Dad what it was, he just said, just a lucky charm. But then he told me to take good care of it and never take it off. Cool. Oh, it's my front door key. Daisy Villa apartment 102 is carved into the key. see, is there anything else here? No? Looks like we went into there for no reason. Sweep shit. It's very sugoi. God. Harry Mason, professional weeb. For those of you who don't know, this is a direct sequel to Silent Hill 1. We are playing the little girl that was taken away at the beginning, or at the very end of our Good Plus ending. Something's fallen between the table and the door. I think it might be a key. If my arms were a little longer, I might be able to reach it. There's a huge pile of cardboard boxes on the table, full of books. It's way too much of a pain to move something that heavy. Well, good news. We have tongs. It's like one of my favorite little utilitarian puzzle solvings. A lot of situations are made better when you have tongs. That's a book. It's from the altar. Altar, what am I thinking? Sorry, I'm mashing through some of the stuff. It's not on purpose, it's just... the button inputs for this game are a little bit touchy? Which is really weird and interesting. It's a much more reactive game, as I had mentioned. Oh! This is where my shit is. Okay. Processed dried meat. Sometimes it's just enough to distract monsters. Hey! That was what was on the ground before. Oh, that's interesting. Now we did have a place we could go that had a locked door, so let's go ahead and try that. No, that's not it. How about at the snow smoking door? Hell yes. Oh god. Past Helen's Bakery. Past... okay, cafe. There we go. Hell yeah. Okay. Well, the books are very interesting. Just the kind I can buy anywhere. Magazines on the shelf. Some of them look interesting, but it's really not the time for that. Anyway, let's collect the entire completed works of William Shakespeare. The only place where there's any room left. Should I just line up the books I picked up off the floor? Okay, let's see if a Silent Hill 2 trick works here. Oh, they made it better. Oh, unfortunately it doesn't work. Damn. Okay, fine. Shakespeare Anthology 1. Where on the shelf will you place the book? Well, let's go with... oh, hey! That has an image on it! Okay, so let's try this. We got an image there. What does this one have? That might match up. Wait. Holy cow, this is working really well. This is... oh, it's just backwards. Okay. So we have a code. It is 4628. There's no way that could be anything else, right? That was extremely lucky, because I think this is a randomized code, and we accidentally put it in order. Neat. Ooh, bullets! We're not going to be shooting much, but I do want the bullets. Because we do not have bullet adjust at the moment. Fair is foul and foul is fair. Put these books out of order. That's a terrible poem. Okay, so if we're lucky, everything lined up right and unlocked. Hell yeah. Oh, it's time for she.
Hey, wait, what's going on? Where is everybody? Those weird monsters?
They've come to witness the beginning. The rebirth of paradise, despoiled by mankind.
What are you talking about?
Don't you know? Your power is needed.
How should I know?
I am Claudia.
So what?
Remember me, and your true self as well. Also, that which you must become. The one who will lead us to paradise with blood-stained hands.
Claudia, right? Did you do all this?
It was the hand of God.
She's even got like the white eyelashes, just freaky all around. I love her.
Wait!
And Tilda Swinton is just a stand-in for every creepy, like, leader lady in games. It's great. Happened in Doom, happened in Horizon Forbidden West, happening here, happened in
I don't
Bayonetta
get
3.
it. What does she want me to remember?
Okay. At last, a Dahlia that's also kind of hot. Listen. If you try hard and believe yourself... I know people who would just be like, too late. They're both hot. And you know what? Fair. Besides, Dahlia gives you such a big wet kiss in the outtakes ending for Silent Hill 1. How could you not love that? All right. There are no buttons for the elevator. Cool. That's great. I love this. Just going to do some side steps for exercise purposes. Radio. What's going on with that radio? I guess that explains the static we just before, but all it's picking up is static. What if it's broken?
Is this
Well,
a
that's gross.
dream? It's gotta be.
So I'm just going to go ahead and switch over to the terrified emote. Seems fitting.
Not even a kid could believe in this. But when am I going to let go?
Okay, we are once again in terrifying circumstances. Whoa! Hot name. Hot dog. Hot shit. Okay. Following the right wall to see if I can find anything quickly. We're going to be avoiding as many fights as humanly possible. Oh, this is where I'm supposed to be. Shit. Okay, I remember. Let's see. Oh, hi there, Lecter. That's not great. God, they are just throwing enemies at me. Hello, Krios. Okay, we have not much. Oh, we got handgun bullets and some health items, so that's good. We didn't have to get that, but we did. I remember. Okay. If I was heading to the right. Ooh. Got an item. Someone actually in there? Guess so. Oh. Doesn't seem to be anyone in there, except a whole bunch of bloodstains. That's cool. Not at all terrifying. We can't seem to get out the way we usually went in, so... I'm still kind of amazed that this game actually feels as responsive as it does. Oh gosh. If I remember correctly, we have to find a flashlight. And I have no idea where one is. Hey, this is the nightmare version of the place we were in. Oh, what was that sound? Who did that? Who turgled? Okay, can't do anything there. Jesus Christ. Stop chasing me. Stop coming for me. Lock's broken. Dagger. I'm gonna whip the camera around as much as I need to in order to get to where I'm going. Let's see. Oh yeah, the new Pokemon just came in for us, so I'm gonna be playing that tonight. It's kind of funny. Most of the stuff I've heard about the new Pokemon is, A, wow, this is really glitchy and messy and unfinished, and B, wow, it's still really good though. And I'm kind of weirdly glad for that. I think a lot of people are very quick to knock games for being unpolished or unfinished, but I think Sonic Frontiers is kind of proving to the world at large that, you know what? Things can be messy, it's okay. And sometimes, even when they're messy, they're still really fun. I've been seeing game devs being very happy because, like, oh my god, even Pokemon occasionally gets caught up in bugs and stuff. We can take it easy on ourselves. Looking at it makes my head hurt, but at the same time, it's like so familiar. I know I've forgotten something really important, but I also have the feeling that I'd be better off not remembering it. I love that she has comments for every save icon that we've found so far. And it's like actually good stuff. Anyway, I'll probably be playing that tonight, and I should probably, at some point, list my Switch friend code. Because, I get really into Pokemon for a little while, and, I don't know how invested I'll be in this one. I didn't even finish the DLC for Sword and Shield, even though I genuinely liked it. Might be starting over on that one. But, man. Pokemon. Okay, we really need to get a locksmith. Okay. Game pitch. A survival horror game where you play as a master locksmith. No, not Jill, the master of unlocking. An actual, for real, licensed and registered locksmith. Okay, so we've done everything there. What have we not checked out elsewhere? Nothing. Huh. Except for the subway area, I think. Because we've done a good job of exploring everything. And holy cow, that sound is just, unpleasant. Let's see. Looks like we can go to the subway, maybe. Nope, cannot. Driving from side to side for 20 minutes until you do a 1-minute unlock job. I mean, okay, so here's a little bit of Anderlore for you. While I don't speak to my brother anymore for, I would say, obvious reasons, I did do some ride-alongs with him back when he was a car locksmith. And I gotta tell you, that job is really fun. And there's it's a heck of a job because actually unlocking shit for people, like doing that job is kind of fascinating because the process of getting a car unlocked with nothing more than some weirdly shaped metal rods is genuinely kind of fun. It's like a nice little puzzle to figure out, and I kind of wish games played with that, because the actual process of unlocking a vehicle that way is a really fun, intuitive, interactive experience. I'm not saying go break into a car, but if you can get a job unlocking cars for people, I think you might find what I mean to be true. Okay, can any of this be opened? Huh. We are at a strange little point. We've gone through a lot of different doors, but it seems like we might be bypassing some stuff. Might be important. Appears, we turn around, there's a little circle right there. Yeah, it's a fun little process because the way it works is that a whole bunch of different kinds of... The way that stuff works involves... Oh yeah, this is where the frickin' ladder is. The way that stuff works largely involves like a series of metal rods that are catered to a stretch of certain vehicles that are all standardized in a specific way. Not even just like, oh yeah, all Hondas have this kind of locking mechanism, but like individual cars from different makes and models can share unlocking mechanisms. Let's see. Okay, so we've been to... I feel like we haven't... Let's look at some of the rooms that we've been in that we haven't yet fully figured out. Because I feel like we're missing something from one of these top rooms in the north. Because I feel pretty confident that some of the stuff I found in these places... Like, there's got to be more here, right? Warning, when leaving the room, be sure to turn out the lights. It'll be obvious if they are not switched off. Holy cow! Oh my god, that was a good puzzle. I feel like I should have been able to see it beforehand, but now we have the flashlight. This is great. I don't think you need to turn the lights off for it, but it works. Let's see. Now that we have the flashlight, maybe there's some stuff we can do in the ladies' room. So yeah, I think unlocking doors, unlocking car doors as a locksmith is a really fun gameplay mechanic, and more people should do it. Soaking with blood, but there's no one here. Does someone respond, or is it just me? Reach into it. Oh. Fine. It's full of filthy, muddy water. Looks like something's stopping it up. Will you remove the blockage? Yes. It's not a Silent Hill until you reach into a toilet.
Oh, forget it. This is way too gross.
The lockpicking lawyer, yes!
Who would even think of doing something so disgusting?
Disgusting. I'm not getting any closer. I don't even want to look at it. Well, I guess. Sorry, I just love that little bit. It's so good. Let's see. What all items do we have now? We have. Oh, when did we get bleach? Oh, we must have gotten it in here. Sort of stuff you'd use to clean a toilet. I think I'd have the same kind at home. Can we use the bleach here? Can't use that here. Damn. Okay, fine. Hey, Bob. Good to see ya. What other places have we... Okay, so there's a room over here. Where exactly? I think it's underneath here. Oh. And off to our right. Because now that we can see, maybe there's stuff in here that we were missing. Oh hey, a clothes hanger. Which you can use to unlock a car door. Oh shit, a bulletproof vest. These clothes are awfully dirty. They're stained with blood spatters? They weren't like this before. What could have happened? Okay, let's see. It's heavy under a jacket, but it should protect against a monster's attacks. Neat. Alright. I don't think there's going to be much else to bother with in here, unless there is stuff back here that, yep, we're good. Here we go. Oh god. Oh god, there are so many guys. I do not need so many guys on me at this time. Okay. Let's take a breather. The only... I guess let's see if that hanger will do anything for us with that ladder. I have dealt with more Enderlore. So back when I was a tiny kid, we had to do this thing in first grade, where we had to come up with an invention. And I actually came up with something that I genuinely benefited from for a while. I came up with just a simple little extended hanger by just like getting some metal wire from other hangers, I think, and like I think a pole from like some sort of play set that I had. It was plastic, and I used that to hang clothes on because I was too short to actually reach the top of my closet. And so that experience helped me go, like, sit here and go, oh, wait, what if I used a hanger to reach that? Because this is exactly how I did it. A tiny little child trying to pull stuff down to me with a freaking unbent hanger. I think my mom actually might remember that invention. It wasn't much of an invention so much as it was just a stopgap to deal with the fact that I was a little tiny child. Okay. Ooh, let's check this out. Hey, that looks familiar. Can't see anything. Can't hear anything. Was that, I wonder? I thought I heard someone say daddy. Probably nothing important. Oh, hey! Yeah, it's an old thing. Like, this is easily almost 30 years ago. I was 7 or 8. I was a runt of a kid. I didn't actually get to be particularly tall until like I was 15. I mean, what in the world would have made that story relevant to the stories we told each other? Nothing. I never had a reason to share that story. This is a good-sized walnut from the jeweler's showcase. Ooh, do I have anything that can crack that open? No. Shoot. Something's rattling around inside, but I can't open it with my bare hands. Huh. I had similar issues. I grew until I was 6'6". Listen. I wish I was 6'6". I got shoes that'll get me up to 6'6", and I look good in them, but... and that should be commendable. Because I'm 6 now, to 6'0". Oh god. Oh dear. Okay, we're just going to keep it moving because these are all just like nice little... Oh! Where does that take us? Oh hey, this is the same area we just wound up in. Okay. Let's see. Let's kind of do a little exploring. That door gonna take us anywhere? No. Okay. You gotta love a mannequin. Everything's terrible in the mannequin. Oh dear god. Jesus. I think the thing that really gets me about this game is just how many fucking doors there are. There are just so many. Fun story, there's a street in my hometown that has like 9 mannequin shops. Concern. Spread across 3 blocks. I've been there. It's weird. You got normal mannequins, kids, teens, weirdly posed ones, dog mannequins. That's terrifying. I love that. Hey bud, we are once again going to avoid you because there is nothing good about you. I do love that, like, mannequins are such a popular form of horror. Just because, like, we get into so many experiences with the uncanny valley being, such a terrifying thing. Let's see. Oh god, okay. I think that's where we're supposed to go. Like, check this map out. We've got a ladder that goes down. We can't really go... I think we can go down the stairwell, but I don't think it's going to help us. I remember right. It leads to nothing! Okay, cool. Very good infrastructure. Love it. I want to check out this image. Oh dear god, that's a lot of mannequins. Oh no. That's mannequins wrapped up and ready for shipping. Oh my god. No. No, 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 no. Mannequins aren't the creepiest thing in the world, but oh my god, I do not want to encounter one. An unexpected mannequin is like one of the most horrifying things in the world. Okay, did I actually... Let's see. Yeah, that's... Oh, one of those doors is actually... locked. Oh god. So, let's see. What do we have? We don't have a lot. Jesus Christ! Oh no! Oh god! Oh, these little bastards! Oh, I hate them! Hate them so much. You know what I saw? Okay. Oh jeez. Okay, let's get out of here. Oh, we are officially kind of lost. God, it really has been a long time since I played this game. Silent Hill 2 is a lot more, I wouldn't say memorable, but it's a little bit more straightforward. There's a nice silver ring in here the last time I came. Bummer that it's gone, huh? Okay, so that's where we got the walnuts. Okay, I might have to resort to a guide here. Let's see. You know, last place we can check is upstairs. So let's just go ahead and do that. Let's just go ahead and bite the bullet. I don't really want to go upstairs yet. I want to explore as much as I can, but I think I've exhausted everything I can do. So, we're going to stop being annoying and just bite the bullet and go up the place that scares me. For some reason, I have a memory of this section being very upsetting. Let's go into this first door. Oh, a nice little diner. Barbecued dog? Who the hell would make something like this? Furthermore, who the hell would eat it? There's something in the dog's stomach. I got a cooked key. What? Actually, good thing about that, apart from also having a whole bunch of healing items now in our inventory, I think we might have the key we need to enter that one door on the second floor. Let's check it out. The key was in the barbecued dog at the restaurant. Yuck. So we don't know where it really goes to. But maybe... Let's go try it. Oh, I love that loading screen. Very upsetting. I love a good upsetting loading screen. It's something that makes you feel queasy when you look at it. So, a fun fact, because there are only 3 endings, this is going to be a shorter series. I want to take my time with this first playthrough before we get real nasty. It's the cooked key. Hey! Oh, do I remember correctly that there is... Yes! Steel pipe. Just what we needed. So I'm going to go ahead and grab that. About 3 feet long, not very powerful, but not hard to use. Hell yes. I mean, this was our main weapon in a lot of Silent Hill 2. Up until we got bullet adjust, so I am into it. Anything else? Doesn't look like it. Looks like we're pretty much free and clear. Oh, where are we? Oh, hey! I think this is the court. We're at the 2nd floor. Only thing that's more scarier than an unexpected mannequin is an expected mannequin that isn't there. Oh my god, yeah. I have kind of crummy observation skills. Ooh, detergent. Oh, I want the sponge. I don't get the sponge. Well, whatever the case, we got something. hey. Door? No. Like, I have crappy observational skills. I've been playing, like, 2018 God of War and mentioned that, like, the first time I played it, I didn't realize I was looking at a giant's face sometimes when it was taking up 90% of the screen. So, unfortunately, sometimes when they try to pull those tricks on me, I don't really... When I stop looking at something, it just doesn't exist anymore. My object permanence can be really bad. So, effective horror is when they're still able to get me with that. You know what I mean? Oh god. There's gotta be a way. I can't very well stab them one by one. Some insecticide would do the trick. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. I remember this. Bleach and detergent. We're gonna make our own insecticide. We're gonna turn on the fan so that we can actually go back into that room. Use this big gas earlier. Best not to stick my head in too far. Who knows what's left in there? A Corp logo. And yep. We decided... Oh god. Wasn't it a Tumblr thing that people were suggesting that for like a certain fix, and then a whole bunch of people in the replies were just like, do not do this. This will kill you. Those people didn't play Silent Hill 3. Oh, I don't love that sound. Don't love it at all. Oh hey, more bullets. I love more bullets. Hey, I want to see that. Beef jerky! Oh, hell yeah. Just like a Tumblr post I super identified with. That living with audio sensory issues would just nullify any eldritch shit you hear in the woods or a haunted town. Just, yeah, that could have been just my friend talking to me while I suddenly couldn't process. Yeah. For me, that's that way too. Like, while on certain meds, I've had, like, hallucinations and stuff that were, like, auditory and visual in nature. And when you get used to that, when you're in a position where you're able to get used to that, the freaky shit just has a hard time affecting you in any sort of meaningful way. Okay. I'm trying my best to, again, avoid killing too many enemies. There is a reason for this. There is a value to this. There's definitely Eldritch Horrors with me. Ah, that was definitely me, not just realizing for a second that that was talking to me. Oh dear God. Jesus Christ. This game goes hard with the enemies right away, huh? Like, oh yeah, let's get nasty. It's like, no, I don't want to. I don't want to face the evil buzzsaw thing. I do not wish for this. In fact, I want the opposite of whatever this shit is doing to me now, presently, as we speak. Okay, there's a save point. Oh hey, what's this? There's a sort of vice here. Kinda looks like it could have been drawn in blood. Just bet it's some sort of cursed symbol. No wonder my head hurts and I feel so awful when I look at it. Yeah, that's the only reason. Alright, so. I bet you the walnut goes in here. No nut in the walnut shell, just a jewel? Got a moonstone. Let's see. Okay. What? Hey! God, that guy was just juking into me so I couldn't run. When your sound design works too well. Hey, tell you what, Clarissa. You come back, I'll tell you everything next. So, let's see. Oh my god, that is so many noises. Oh, Jesus Christ. So, where are we? Ooh, can we go in here? No? Okay. I'm assuming we can go in here because it looks like we can. Yeah. Oh, just such good sounds. Okay. Yes, I think this is where we need to be. Yeah. Let's take a quick look. Let's see. We've done all of this in here, right? Hi. Hello. Yeah, I want to go back to where I was because I think it's time to go back up to the 3rd floor. We have plumbed some serious depths here. There's not a hell of a lot of doors to go through, and I feel like we have everything we need. To move on to the next section. Because I know the moonstone is like the critical item for the section. Don't want to kill too many enemies. Oh hey! Hey Moon logo. So we're definitely going to the moon door at some point. Anything in here? Can we check the toilet for this? No, of course not. This game is not giving me everything I want. I want to reach into all the toilets, and it's just not letting me. But that's fine. Okay, so we're going to use the moonstone. The door has a red crescent and a round dent. Something's written here in the same color, red. Piling up the 300 day and night from beyond the door, cries of pain are heard. The final destination has become real, though not a blessed beginning. Well, really from the moon, it was inside the walnut somehow, so let's go ahead and use that. And we've unlocked it. Oh. Well, this is interesting. Got a big long ladder that I'm assuming is where we need to go next. I feel like that's a safe assumption. Into the pit. To the thick of it. I'm fucking sick of it. Into the pickle pit. What a thrill. Darkness and silence in the night. What a thrill. I guess I should be playing that song backwards. That's not good. Something bad's going on. Oh, yep. Oh, dear God. Jesus. Look at you. Okay, I don't think I'm going to be able to hit him with a stick, so I think it might be a good time. Then I'm just going to take it. Okay. Well, that was easy. That was far from the worm from the first Silent Hill. Maybe we just got extremely lucky. Which has been a regular thing.
It's the shopping mall just like before. Am I back?
Okay, we're going to switch back over to the steel pipe. It looks like the nightmare is over, so hey. Regular mode. Good thing that'll never happen again, surely. Natural shop, blue bell. Grill. Oh, hey, an open shutter. That's probably where we need to go. Can we finally exit? Wait, that has lights on. I gotta go check. Oh, that's just... phone doesn't work. Well, we all have our hopes. Wish I could get a hold of Dad. Allie's ice cream. Now let's just get the hell out of here.
Heather,
What's up?
It's you.
what just happened?
You must be one of them.
What did I do? And what do you mean by one of them?
You're in on this with that Claudia, aren't you?
Claudia? What about her? She asked me to find you, that's all.
So you are one of them.
Claudia did all that? Look, I was just hired to find you. I'm not on anybody's side. I don't know anything about this. Why don't you start by telling me what happened here? And that
Assuming he's
monster,
filling the same role as Sybil.
what the hell was that?
I don't know any more than you do. All I know is that things are getting really screwy around here, and I got a
Understatement.
weird feeling it's got something to do with me. Maybe you're just an innocent bystander, but I can't feel sorry for you because you dragged me into this. You know, if you hadn't found me...
What are you talking about? What's so special about you anyway?
Wow.
If I knew that, I wouldn't be so confused, would I? But I know there's something. Something I've been running from and forgot for a long time. How did I remember that?
What's wrong?
Nothing.
Where are you going?
I'm taking the subway home.
What should I do?
Hell if I know.
Don't know, don't care. Goodbye. God. Are there malls or shopping malls with subways built in? Or with subway entrances built in? I don't actually know. Gotta say, I appreciate the PI experiencing horrible monster world and sticking on the case instead of just running. Right? Like, just like, I don't know what the hell happened. I just know that I guess I'm just in it, and I got paid to do a thing, and I'm just gonna keep trying to do it. Minmo? Minmo? Minmo! Growing strong and healthy. Minmo! Hell yes. Eco actions. Love the posters in this game. Let's see. Ooh, what's that? Nope, that's nothing. That is absolutely nothing. Hold on, 1 second. I have to do something very important, unfortunately. Minmo. Thank you. Anyway. Let's check out the bathrooms real quick. Nope. Yeah, one day they'll come back. I'm in a weird murky spot with my drawing. I haven't actually been doing a lot of drawing outside of work lately, and I've appreciated the break, but man, I am trying to get the itch back. But we got some ideas I know that we are cooking. Subway map here, but even without looking at it, I still know my way home. I just need to get on the Bergen Street train at platform 3. That's honestly not a bad way of communicating something to the player. Like, it's kind of nice. Okay. Sometimes doing a Marnmo. Sometimes doing a bunch of draws. It's just not the thing. Yeah, that's kind of how it is right now, and I feel I'm not going to let myself feel too bad about it because it is something I enjoy, and it's also something that I know people are fine with if I drop the ball on it or like communicate openly. It's like, yeah, I'm not doing that right now. But it does, I don't know, it has an effect on me. Let's see. Maybe we can find what we're looking for through here. Oh hey, Bergen Street. We can go either right or left. Good quality, good taste. Cheers! I love these sounds. They are so very good. Make me crap myself and I need to change pants. God, these kinds of sounds are always like the most bothersome thing for me. Let's see what's down here real quick. Because we can go straight forward, but what if we went other places instead? That's a little too far. I'm starting to get scared. What about over here? Because this also leads to Bergen Street. Kind of a long way around, I guess. Let's see. Fruity Rouge! Okay. And we got a row of phone booths, but they're all broken. Hell yeah. Minmo. Oh, that actually leads somewhere. What the hell? Oh god. there's a save point, but I feel like that's a bad way to go. Let's see. Okay, that one won't let me through. This is once again just... I am at a point where I'm just kind of like looking at what I'm doing, getting really confused. It goes so many places. But I keep remembering that there's other stuff that we can get and do here. Welcome back. So, you missed a small amount. Nothing crazy. You smell significantly less. So we fought a giant worm very quickly. Seriously. Like, you could have just gotten up to use the bathroom and you would have missed it. Which is fine, because, hey, guess what? VODs are available for 60 days after initial airing. Oh, hey, this platform's actually open. Let's just go down. Fuck it. Fuck it. Fuck it. And we seem to have made our way to a point where maybe I was gonna stop. Oh god. One thing we can discover is weird, fucked up dogs. Whoa, okay. Hello. Don't hit me. Don't hurt me, don't touch me. Bark and start with me. I don't need this. This is stressful. Oh dear god, you have just phalanges for a face. Maybe not phalanges. I don't know what the hell you got going on with your face, but it's not great. What the hell? Nutcracker! We could have used that. We had a walnut. We had a walnut. We could have used that. We didn't. Because they put it somewhere else. Jesus Christ. Oh no, how do I get back to where I was? Oh, there it is, okay. Well, that doesn't work. What are we looking at? Okay, so we've been down to platform 1. Huh. Chains! The chains holding the doors together are secured with a bolt and nut. The nut is screwed on tight. I can't turn it with my hands. Well then, I'll just use the nut cracker. I used the nutcracker. I cracked the nut. Listen, if it works, I'm not going to complain about the logic. I love this game. I love these games. I'm operating half on memory, like 10% on a guide, and the rest is just like pure chaos, I think. Okay, I think we need to hop into the train now. Oh, what are you looking at? Shotgun shells. Wait. Have we? We haven't gotten a shotgun yet. It's a gift wrap box. Could it be a birthday present? No, I guess not. Nobody I know would give me something this gross. I'll take it anyway. Should come in handy against the monsters. Shotgun. Guess someone left it here by mistake, but who would do that? I just kinda... Oh. I'm just gonna get past you because, oh my god. They have thrown so many interesting monsters at me. Oh dear god. Oh, and they're coming. They're coming for me. Oh jeez. Okay. I am going to go back downstairs because now more things are trying to kill me up here. I feel, oh dear god. No, don't do this to me. Can I keep going down? Yes, I can. Let's keep going down. Okay. Sorry, sir. I didn't know this was your shotgun. It's a cool but borrow for a while. Okay, so. Okay, that's a huge mess. Not gonna really worry about it. Fruity Rouge. Fruity Rouge. St. Renata College, which we don't need to go to. It's broken. Bergen Street. Cool. Let's take a quick peek over here just in case, because I love to look for more stuff. Careful, Heather. You'll shoot your eye and most of us go out. Okay, so, where are we at now? Oh, hey! There's a door. I love a door. Oh, dear God. Oh, dear God. No, 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 no. Those dogs probably ate shit. I don't think they were actual dogs, so I think it's okay. But dear God. Imagine just trying to get home and this is the shit you have to put up with. Incredible. Like, I will admit, my start to the day being so clusterfucky may have actually been in character. Okay, I can't get into any of these. Coming home from school and all this crap. Oh dear God. I actually kind of wonder, since Silent Hill 3 and 4 were made around the same time. Ow! Wow. I know that subways factor in pretty heavily in Silent Hill 4. Silent Hill 4 is a pretty massive game. Or at the very least, it's a very long and dense game. I wonder how many assets were reused between the two games, because that's really interesting to me. Okay, so we can't do anything there, and the door is locked, so let's see if we can just haul ass this way. It's just... Oh wait, we can go to the next platform this way. We just continue the platform, just bypassing the gate entirely. That's right! Yes! Okay. Do we have an opening? Yes. We're doing good. Well, you're boned. Also, hey, shout out to the PS3 that's running this, because even though it tried to eat Silent Hill 2, it's running this game a lot better than it did Silent Hill 2. It's kind of cool. We haven't really experienced many glitches or fussy behavior. Symbols drawn on the floor. Hope I don't get cursed by stepping on it. I wonder how many lines she has for this. There's a newspaper on the floor. It's nothing but garbage. Okay, so now we are just going to... So glad it didn't need Silent Hill 2. It's hard to give a PS3 a tetanus shot. Yeah, like... So, about that. When I started the stream earlier, I was doing a quick test before I was opening up OBS and getting all my settings in order. I had already done all the art, promo for it, and I was just in need of getting Silent Hill 3 tested, which I didn't have a lot of time for, so I didn't know how well it was going to react. So the PS3, for the first time since owning it, had some issues actually letting the disc out. I could feel the disc in like the little slip spot. This is like a 60 or 80 gig from like the second year of release. It was the last model with hardware emulation. May have been the only one with hardware emulation. Like, if you want to play PS2 games on your PS3, it's the best one you can hope for. Wow, I'm just allowed to kick them as long as I want. However, sometimes it does have issues. And in this particular case, it just had some issues getting the disc out. It just made a bunch of noise and was like, yeah, no, this is what you got to deal with now. And so I was already in a mood because I'd already broken the glass. I'd already nearly broken a bunch of other stuff. It was just one of those days. It's like, I don't know what I need, just something long and thin so I can get the hell in there. So I got a cheese slicer. Thanks to Lark, she handed me a cheese slicer and I used it, and I kept repositioning the disc until it was able to be pushed just past little brushy opening, because PS3 has this remarkable little setup where it has like bristles in its opening in like the earlier models. And it wasn't willing to deal with that. I did a quick test with Silent Hill 3 after I got it out, but I had to manually remove it. And it was a time. Oh, hey. It's our stop. And it's a save point. The old pattern's painted in here among the graffiti. Looks like it was just put here, too. But by whom? Why does my head... So there's a good chance that we'll actually finish this game next time on Monday, and we may even be able to beat the game again on Tuesday. This is kind of my prediction for how things are going to go. If it goes over, then we'll just work on our second playthrough as quickly as we can. But this is a much shorter game. However, because it is a different game from the others, getting the endings is a little bit more interesting. It has a point system that is based on the damage you take, the amount of enemies you kill, and one other factor that I am staying mum on. Usually, you're going to get a very particular ending your first time through, just because it's a hell of a lot easier to get the other endings once you get some of the good little gear that you get for New Game Plus. Which is one of the reasons why I am playing the way I am right now. Oh boy. Lock is broken. This looks like a usable door. And it's also got some of the more interesting New Game Plus items that we'll find out about as we get there, but it's going to make certain endings a hell of a lot easier. And it's also going to have one of the best costume changes ever. This game actually has a lot of costumes, mostly just cosmetic shirts. But once we beat that first game, we're going to have the opportunity to mess with that. For the record, I am literally just like randomly moved. I got a mall. Oh my god, I love this. And I got a map. It's covered in blood, but it's a map. Toolbox here. There's nothing really useful inside. So we just got... Let's see. I'll leave this one alone. Helmets? Should I take them with me? Nah, never mind. It's pretty geeky looking. Oh wow, too good for a helmet. Okay. Ooh, Nampool already? Okay. That's... I usually expect the end of the game to give us a lot of those. Let's see. I think we can just go straight. So I love that, like, Harry and James don't really get what you would call a lot of really good equipment. But we've got 3 melee items already. And... oh, that looks like a... I mean, it might not be a dead end, but... we only have so much to explore here. And yet here we already have a shotgun. We've already got the knife and the steel pipe. And we have a fucking medieval mall. Why? I don't know. But I love it. Ooh. Lying in a place like this? Well, I suppose it is dark and dry. Only one of the bottles is empty. Someone told Heather she should get some mace for self-protection. She took them a bit too literally. Yeah, and I feel like lesbians with swords is such a thing, but like, what if we brought balls as queer text? Just a giant stick with a large metal spiked ball at the end. Aces with maces. Ooh. Ooh. I would be in... I mean, I, personally, really love the idea of having a mace. So, if I can make that a thing, and therefore be justified in owning a mace, that would be great. Okay, we're still alive. That's good to know. What are you? Not selectable. That's fine. Let's see. I think I remember this being the right way to go. What do we got? Ah, crap, another mall, huh? No? Still in the tunnels. Favorite name for a TTRPG remains Thirsty Sword Lesbians. Oh yeah, there's Super Lesbian Animal RPG coming out too. Which is also filled with sword lesbians. Had to back it on the name alone. I mean, of course. Where are we? Oh wait, this might actually be good. Machine control. That sounds important. There's a ladder to go down. Sword lesbians. Oh, you mean Revolutionary Girl or Utana? Oh. The hole's full of dirty water. Can't go down there like that. In which case, I know there's another room a little further in. Let's go find that. Like, check it. If we go to the right and keep going, we can probably find something we need. Yeah, okay. I need to actually try a boss game. So, for those of you who don't know, it is a mobile game that is really well reviewed. It's about $5 on iOS, I know that for a fact. And it's very much like I'm not going to call it a send-up of Undertale, but it's very clearly inspired in some ways by that. But it looks really good, and I think I might finally just take the plunge. I had some sort of container for this kerosene, I could take it with me. Well, guess what? I have an empty wine bottle. Hell yes. Okay, let's go ahead and take a save. Yeah, if anybody's got links to those two games, Thirsty Sword Lesbians and Boss Game, go ahead and plug them into the chat because yes to all of them. Lockers filled with junk. No, it's not junk. It looks like somebody's stuff. You know what? Good for you, Heather. Willing to walk back your judgmental nature and address things on their own terms instead of strictly on your own. Yours. Ow. Hell yeah. Ooh, it's not just on mobile. I can play it in itch. Even better. Oh, that's really good. Hell yes, hell yes, hell yes. You just sold the game to me for tonight because I don't really want to play a mobile game right now. I haven't for a while. But ooh. Put kerosene in the fuel tank. And thank you for the Thirsty Sword Lesbians. I've heard good things about that one actually. Oh, and it's another itch link. Gosh, dang. So I'm just going to go ahead and click those links for myself. God, the art for both of those is so good. Okay, does this mean I can now go down the ladder? Thanks to that thing, all the water's finally drained out of the hole. Looks like I'll be able to get down there now. If I can stand the smell, that is. Must be where the water gets drained out. Oh, I feel the game vibrating on me too, so I need to. We have so many health items. The desktop version of Boss Game isn't ready yet, but it's being worked on. Okay, I'll take it. In which case, because it's an indie developer, I'll probably just go ahead and drop the 5 on the iOS version. And pick it up for desktop when it is eventually available. Alright. It's not a Silent Hill without weirdly long stairwells. Where even are we? Oh my god. Hey, this is a brand new map. Oh, I bet you anything. No, get out! I don't want to go into the water. Do not go into the poop water. Please don't touch the poop. Finding it on itch will mean getting automatic access to the desktop release though, so that's nice. Ooh, hell yeah. In which case, if I like it, I will literally be able to drop the money for the desktop version whenever, and it'll just be available for me when it's done. That's great. That's a good system. Because they already made the game. It's just a matter of porting it, right? Okay. There's nasties. I don't like y'all. This looks like... Oh, a lot of stuff in here, actually. Nothing very interesting written on the blackboard. You don't know that. Something written on the notebook. There's a monster in the water. The bastards killed 2 of my buddies. I should never have doubted that old urban legend about alligators in the sewers. That was no myth. But no one believes me. They were drunk and slipped. We're not that damn stupid. Even calling it a monster isn't quite right. This is something else. All I know is something's in there. I'm going in now to beat that thing's head in. If you find this note, consider it my will. Revenge is futile, or so you may think reading this. But Jose and Jaime were my best buddies. Wish I knew how to do the deed. Guns won't work underwater. Even my famous knife work won't do much. If only I had a hand grenade. There are documents on the floor. They don't look like they have anything to do with me, but they've got today's date on them. That's weird. I mean, some of it was pretty interesting. Danger. Keep out. Probably pasted on that door there. I can see where it fell off. Of course, we're going in. Whoop. I think we died. We didn't take the warning seriously and we died. Yep. Wow. I forgot about that. They really will just kill you. I kind of love that. Okay. Alright, so we need some kind of, I guess maybe hand grenade? We need something. So let's take a look at our map and see where else we haven't been. We can go south, and there seems to be a couple of doors that we can check out. Ow! I said hi, in sight. Okay. Let's this way. God, I'm still not quite over my cough from COVID, but it's pretty clear that, like, I think I'm doing okay. Kind of nice. 'Cause I can still feel the cough building, you know? In a very slow process, but it is making its way out of my body. I love it. Ooh. What? What kind of machine is this? Looks like it doesn't work anymore. Ooh, I got a dryer. Nothing that looks useful in the cardboard box. There's a deodorant inside, but it would probably be a waste of energy. Just wasting my time looking around here. I better get going. Even so, it really stinks. It's going straight from my nose to my head. A wheelchair? Why would a wheelchair be thrown out here? That's actually a good question. Who the fuck is throwing away a wheelchair? So, if I had my guess, I bet you we can just electrify things. Now, it's not going to kill us until we go through the bridge. So we need to stay on the side that we're on, starting off. And, oh gosh. Where's the door? It is to the left, and here, right, so a little cut here. We're going to open the door, and we're not going to cross the bridge. We're not even going to touch it. We're going to, ooh, is that an outlet? There's an outlet here. Yes. We're going to be irresponsible. Don't try this at home. There's a lot of things in this game you shouldn't try at home. But that one is, like, sensible. Anyway, so now the monster's dead. And we can move on. It's super effective. God, I'm sitting here just like champing at the bit for Pokemon. I'm literally going to go into the other room after this stream is done and play Pokemon all night. And it's going to be a time. Will it be a good game? I don't know. Will I have fun? I do know. It'll be fun. Oh, I don't like that sound. Please don't be directly in my way. They don't even seem like they're touching anything. They're just floating in a macabre way. Yeah, I gotta take a break from video games and go play some video games. Listen, the funny thing is, I actually do take a break from video games by playing other video games. Lark has seen me do it. I will literally go, I think I'm done with this game. I'll play it for 2 hours, say, you know what, I've had my fill, and then I will load up a different game and play for 2 hours, and I will do it again until I get sleepy. I don't know why. It's not... I just really like games. Ooh, I think we might be on our way out of here. Oh, and I actually get to be involved in the act of climbing the ladder. Ooh, where is this? Okay. Looks like a... Jeez. I am in the Pacific Northwest. Roughly the Portland, Oregon area. I say roughly because I'm not technically in Portland. And that's weirdly a good way of identifying exactly where I am. But not good enough. But... yeah. Oh, hell yeah. I've been to San Diego. Very nice. Okay, so... all that... oh, there's a door. Yes. I love it. I think San Diego is one of the nicer SoCal places I've been. Portland, for the most part, is really nice. The cops suck. And we're trying, like... and it has its issues, including a homeless problem that would be really easy to solve, what with all of the unoccupied houses. And the housing market in Portland proper is not great, but Portland, for the most part, is a genuinely very decent place to be. Plus, like, the Medicaid that's here is, like, genuinely incredible. And the only problematic drivers, if you are not a difficult driver yourself, are the ones from California. And you can always tell That's one of the weirdest things I've found, is that California drivers are easily identifiable because they are the only ones on the road with California license plates, and also the only ones driving like assholes. It's very strange. Third level ceiling has crumbled. For safety's sake, entry is forbidden. Sure, the door's shut tight. It won't open at all. Toolbox. There's nothing useful inside at all. And I say this, loving nearly every Californian I've ever met. But these strangers? The ones that just drive randomly on the road? Not great. Oh, hell yes. Same about Florida drivers too. Yeah, I mean, you expect that of Florida, I think. But, like, having driven in California, you can get knocked on the side on the highway, sideswiped, and continue driving on as if nothing happened. Because no one will stop. And I don't say that to be mean. That's just been my experience in California. Or at least in SoCal, especially around the LA area. Not a lot of great places to hang. I've been to the Santa Monica Pier. I've, like, enjoyed a lot of the local business there. It's not my kind of place. I think people are just generally good, but mean. And when they get mean, it's really bad. Oh gosh, where is a doorway? Maybe it's time for hole. Time for hole? I can't see the 4th level floor. It's too dangerous to jump down from here. You don't know that. Ugh, a filthy mattress. Will you drop it into the hole? Yes. It's one of my things about, like, traveling around different areas. Like, I don't think it's a deal breaker if you are ready for that kind of stuff. Whee! Because the positives far outweigh the negatives when it comes to SoCal for me. Once again, Heather has more sense than a grown-ass man. Listen, she's weirdly relatable. For all the times that people have tried to make a horror game starring a female character that was deeply traumatized or hurting or, like, deeply scared of everything, Heather is one of my favorites by no small stretch because she just kind of rolls with everything. Like, okay, I guess I have monsters to deal with. Sure. Or, okay, I'll jump down this terrible thing, but, I'm going to make sure I don't frickin' die first. Kinda great. Oh, we are actually at time. Yes! Ooh, that was good. How do I do that accurately? Yes! Okay, so if I hold the button down? Yes, just like Silent Hill 2. Excellent. So next save point we will be wrapping up, which means it's time to do the beginning of my sign-off. So VODs are available for 60 days after initial airing, completely free, and will be forever. Silent Hill 1 and 2 both are still, like, largely, if not entirely, available. So if you want to catch up on the original trilogy of Silent Hill games, you got opportunities. There's also follower and subscriber exclusive emotes, including the Hi Debbie emote, so you can say hi to my mom, and the Angelus Poggers emote, with every other emote designed by me. The Hi Debbie emote, designed by Lark. We also have, let's see, what else? We're working on 40 sub points for the end of our Silent Hill 3 playthrough. We are currently at 35. which is pretty great, not gonna lie. And then, oh yeah, thank you, Aleph, for the wave of emos. Oh, I don't want to go this way yet. We don't have a map yet, do we? No. Shoot. Let's see. I think the last thing to cover... We already do all of this. No. Last thing we should cover, apart from like just saying like, yeah, let's get Silent Hill 4 on the docket, please, is if you have Amazon Prime, you have Prime Gaming. Oh, mannequins. Which means you have a free gift sub to send out whenever you want. What the hell? Who did that? Oh. You good? This is blood. No other statement, just... This is fucked up. Anyway. Let's see. Oh, this is going to be a tricky point to get out of. Big trans girl energy. Okay, there's something I want to check real quick. Because I think there's actually something we can go get. So we'll be around for a little bit longer. I did my whole spiel. Sure there are features missing, but otherwise we did good. If I remember correctly... Oh dear God, big guy. Big guy. Big guy I don't want to deal with. Get away from me. I don't like you. Ow. Oh dear God. Okay, you know what? It's probably not worth it. I'm just gonna keep going. I think we might have missed the thing I was looking for anyway, which is fine. We don't actually need it. It was just something nice to maybe get. So we're just going to go back the way we came. Okay, this is where we need to be. Hello, doggy. Ooh. Okay, we can't go through the 4th floor. There's gotta be... Sorry, I am sitting here realizing that by this point I usually have a map. And unfortunately, I do remember that I usually have a map. So I'm just sitting here just going like, okay, what? Where do I go find that? It has been a hot enough minute since I last played this game that I just do not adequately remember. So I'm going to find out where we started. I believe it's here. Nope, this is different. Oh! What a good find. Okay. Yeah. Some magazines here, but nothing's really important. One of them I've already read, and the other just doesn't interest me. Which one? Which one was the one you already read? Which one, Heather? Is it the one with the girls on them? Probably. Just a calendar. Man. Okay. What I wouldn't give for a map. Listen, I'm not saying she definitely is gay. I'm just saying I assume every girl is gay until proven otherwise. It has so far worked for me. Oh shit. We got a map. We got a save point. Hell yes. Okay, we're going to take another quick look around. Desk is all cluttered up. It doesn't look like there's anything I'm interested in. You know, that's a good way of phrasing it, Heather. Drawers open just a smidge. Must be rusted or something. Can't pull it out any further. And it looks like we can't deal with it yet. But, hey, guess what? We're a fair way into the game. Wanna know how close? We could actually call this a little past the halfway point, and that's not a joke. So, for now, we're going to stop, because I think we've done a good job here. We got through a good chunk of the game, and I have a good feeling about our next few episodes. I'm also going to talk about the holiday plans real quick. So, we're going to play up to Tuesday. And then from then until either Saturday or Monday, I'll let y'all know on Twitter if it's available, or I'll just update the schedule because I've been needing to do that. I'll keep things updated so people know when we're coming back. And I'll even like alert people early once I know for a fact that we are like a little like ready to get back onto things. I don't think we can finish by Tuesday, so we'll have a nice long gap. So I just want to reiterate, we have VODs available for 60 days after initial airing. Anyway, that's going to do it for us tonight. Now, we will be back, I think, Saturday? Which, cool. No, wait, today's Saturday, isn't it? We'll be back Monday. We'll be back Monday and Tuesday for more Silent Hill 3. And then, yeah, we'll see where we go from there. Thank you all very much for coming. Let's see. If you're interested in watching the early hours of Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, I'll set up a raid for everybody in the chat for Mara at Indigo Blooper. But outside of that, thank you all for coming. Get hydrated, get vaccinated, get masked up. Be good, be safe, be awesome, and be gone. Bye, everybody.